How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean, and let's jump right back into another Fortnite lore video. Today we're going to be dropping Snobby Shores, and there's quite a few things to look at here, and I think you guys are really going to quite enjoy this place. And there's a lot of cool things if you're going to jump here that you can learn really quick. It's a very new location. It's very weird, very strange, and it's not like your usual houses all clustered together. You understand what I'm saying? So I hope you guys smash that like button, and I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you guys comment down below your next lore location you'd like to see. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it, okay? Alright, so as you can see right now, you know, there's, depending on where the bus goes, there's really kind of like two ways, maybe three to drop in. You can go by the Haunted Hills route, you can go by the route I'm going now, or you can go left of this big mountain here. I'm going right in for the middle. That way you could see everybody else. Like there's a guy off to the west flying in, and a guy off to the north. So you always want to keep track whenever you're flying through, because this place is very elongated and there's a lot of ground to cover. Don't ever miss these little buildings here. Like this right here used to be a gated community of some sort, and then you know, it kind of started to, I guess, get these extra walls built up, almost like they couldn't finish them, as if they was trying to keep somebody out. But there's quite a few of these little bitty brick buildings, so make sure you hit those first. If you don't get to land on top of a house, grab those buildings. There's usually a gun in there. If not, you know, some kind of slurp or some ammo. Of course, you know, it's all random spawns, so who knows, you might get a scar. You go in that house and you can do work. So what I did is I hit those buildings first. I come around through the back, and then I go in, and I can hear the guy walking around. You know, I'm just kind of waiting to see what I can hear. And so I know there's a guy in this house. So I'm just waiting him out, and there he is. Boom. He happens to hit me first. No big deal though. Come over here, grab this med kit, and I'm waiting for him. I thought I'm going to get ready to pop the med kit, and then he comes through the door. So I started waiting. And then here he comes. Bop, bop, done. See, just like that. If you know where these places are, and you know, like, I've dropped here a couple times before. You know, I'm trying to make this video. So I knew that there was two garages. There's like two garages to almost every house here. So I was able to circumvent him, and you just got to outthink your enemy to the best of your ability. I don't always do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't always do that. A lot of times I get outthought. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, you know, I noticed that there's walls in this gated community. And each wall is around every single house. Like, not like as in privacy fence, but as in like this is an upscale neighborhood, and they have stone walls around each and every single one of their houses. But was those walls always there, and was they always this high? It's almost as if they knew the husks were coming, or like you know, that storm was coming, and they're trying to prepare for this shit. I mean, who has? There's also security cameras everywhere. Now, don't get me wrong. I know this is a gated community, and there would be security cameras, but everywhere. Anyway, I see this guy busting through the wall there, so I decided to take him out. But make sure you place a ramp right here in between all these walls spacing these houses. Place a ramp there, and you can either build over with a little wood floor, or you can place another ramp and drop down, kind of hide. You know, there's a lot of different things you can do. And this guy, he's obviously a noob, so I just go in and wreck him. Gave him a dab. Pick up his shit. And he was trying to see, he knew that I was coming for him, but he was trying to get this chest that was up there. So I grabbed this trap, place it just in case. I know there's a guy way off to the distance that's still here with me. You got to keep in mind who is around you at all times. Don't ever assume that they're just going to be walking off. Assume that they're going to be coming for you. And if you have trouble jumping up sideways like I'm doing here, just rotate your ramp. It'll save you so much time. I've learned that. I suck at jumping in tight spaces. Alright, so what is this like? This the first guy I killed obviously opened up a chest, so this is what our second chest that we're getting. And we're already stacked up with loot. This place is excellent. There's 5 houses here, and there's, let's say, maybe 2 to 3 chests to each house. So you're looking at upwards of 9 to 12 chests. So I'm looted up to the max. And like these little houses are just houses. There's nothing odd to them. There's nothing crazy going on. But when you really look at it, It's like, why are these walls so high? Why is this gated community unfinished? Like, if it was a gated community and it was always been a gated community, wouldn't you think that those walls would go all the way around the entire complex and not kind of taper off and be half done? You know what I mean? Almost as if they was trying to like hurry up. So see, I placed a ramp there real quick just to hop over. That way you don't have to take your time and run all the way around. Because again, you're fighting the storm. You want to loot these places as quick as possible. So ramp over to the next house. These trees with these little hedge mazes right here. Go ahead and loot that. I mean, there's shit there. Why not, you know? This house is an easy house to get wrecked in because the windows are just so vast and open. So, and it's already been looted, so I didn't stay there very long. That place, I don't like that house, okay? I don't like that house. And see, look, you see a guy off there into the distance. Boom, wrecked. Throw him a dab. But the walls are not finished. These walls are just not finished. You see what I'm saying? As if they were trying to, you know, hurry up and finish them. For what? I'm looking at these zombies, man. I don't know about y'all, but I think there's zombies in this game. Like, I don't really know. I haven't had a confirmation. Haven't played the regular game. Haven't seen a trailer or anything. I just played this game about a Royale. You know what I'm saying? I think there's some zombies in this game. I mean, I think there is. You know, I don't want to say there is, but I think they're called husks. This is what I'm going to call them. I don't know if they're already called that or what, but see that treehouse right there? That treehouse. It's not even a treehouse because it's not in a tree. It is a wooden outpost, a barricade. There's another security camera. And this house right here, it's almost like they built up these walls and built this little fucking, I'm just going to call it a treehouse, this little outpost, this little firewatch building. Another security camera. Just to see if something's coming. Maybe all these families are trying to fortify with these walls, and this guy only had a one-story house, so he's like, I'm gonna build a fucking treehouse, man. I gotta snipe these fuckers, right? So, and being as there's chests and ammo and guns just laying everywhere, maybe these people just evacuated and left what they had. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only way you can explain why this map is the way it is. Why there's so many locations just with guns everywhere. And maybe this Battle Royale is not actually Battle Royale, but every single character here was dropped here on purpose to take care of the husks who hasn't quite got here yet. But then they end up killing each other anyway. So I don't know how this works. I really don't know how this works. But anyways, that was Snobby Shores. We're going to finish out the rest of this match. I don't get very far. But, you know, I kind of want to talk about Snobby Shores. So I just kind of let the rest of the match go on. Fighting the storm here. It's no big deal. I got a med kit. So yeah, Snobby Shores, man. I don't know what you guys think about that, but you know, the strat is to make sure you ramp in between each wall going to the next house. Keep in mind of who's dropping on which house. And if somebody gets to a house before you, don't worry. Go to those little, like, you've seen the little gated compound, little houses there, the little, you know, where the security guards would hang out. Just hop in those little bitty buildings real quick. There's 3 or 4 of them. Take what you can, go into the house, and wreck whoever you can. Simple as that. Alright, so this storm is really kicking my butt, but it's no big deal. No big deal at all. I've got 3 kills. It's the only 3 kills I'm going to get, but I'm okay with that. The 3 kills is about the average for me. I think my highest kill rate was like 8, so I'm very average at this game. I could put up a good fight, but you know, I've won a few solos, couple duos, couple squads, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a god at this game, but I am good at dropping places and finding out nice strats. I'm just not good at executing those strats. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I'm still liking Fortnite, guys. I know a lot of you guys don't like Fortnite, and I know the other half really loves Fortnite. So, you know, it's just going to be a necessary evil for at least another, you know, few days or so. I am getting a new PC, and that PC will be coming soon. It's only got a 1050 GTX graphics card, but that's okay. I'll upgrade that soon. It'll be good enough to play the games I need to play. We're gonna have some Mesozoica coming to the channel soon. As soon as the Jurassic World game comes out, we'll be playing that for sure. I mean, that build your own fucking Jurassic Park. Why the fuck not? So here I am. I take a shot at this guy, and I just barely miss. And then I thought he would just keep running like, oh fuck, somebody's trying to snipe me. But no, he doesn't. He just hangs back and waits, and I do not see this guy coming. I'm just like, okay, I assumed wrong, but I assume he's running, so I'm gonna come up behind him, maybe get him with the boogie bomb or maybe a couple shotgun blasts, and I didn't see him off into the corner because my map was kind of in the way, and I look up, boom, there he is, shoot me. I try to place a wall, and it's just too late. I was killed by dying samurai. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you like. I hope you don't mind a couple more Fortnite videos because they will be coming. And, well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.